Welcome to ABC 10 News at 11 on your Monday. Thanks for starting your week with us. I'm Monica Coleman. We are continuing to follow this tragic story out of Placer County. An 18-year-old is expected to make a full recovery after a mountain lion attacked him and his brother over the weekend in El Dorado County. Sadly, his 21-year-old brother died. ABC 10's Becca Hawbecker spoke with officials about how they saved the life of the surviving brother. The El Dorado County Sheriff's Office says they are aware of the multiple GoFundMe accounts claiming to support the family. The Sheriff's Office says these accounts are not associated with the family and should be considered fraudulent. A mother is speaking out today, days after her daughter was shot and killed in South Stockton. ABC 10's Gabriel Porras has the story. You can hear the pain in that mother's voice. Stockton police say the investigation is active. They're asking anyone who may have seen what happened to call investigators or Crime Stoppers. There's new video out this morning of the moments leading up to attempted carjacking and the police shooting of the suspect. That incident shut down the highway for hours when it happened back on January 27th. Due to how graphic the video is, we're only showing certain parts. A Sacramento County family is pushing back against the Sheriff's Office account of an officer-involved shooting that happened Friday. It involved their loved one who was within feet of a deputy with a knife before they were shot and killed. The family of Christopher Gilmore says it was a mental health call. Retail theft is something that's impacting all of us. According to the National Retail Federation, 67% of businesses report seeing repeat offenders. Sacramento County officials say they are now more frustrated than ever about this. Detectives Andy Carter with property crimes at the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says the group behind a proposed city in Solano County called California Forever has begun collecting the needed 13,000 signatures to appear on the November ballot. But the county's voters office said they're getting complaints of voter misinformation. The office put out a statement to inform voters of their rights. There is only one approved ballot initiative going around collecting signatures in Solano County. Anyone who signed the petition and wishes to revoke their signature can do so by filling out a form. Your time is 11:14. Let's get you caught up on some of today's national headlines. A big shakeup at Boeing. Today, its president and CEO announced plans to step down. The company's leadership has faced months of scrutiny following a string of incidents involving Boeing planes. ABC's Christina Cordardo is in Washington with the latest. There is new surveillance video of a serious airport security breach. It shows how a man allegedly got on a flight without a ticket. Carefully watch the man in the green sweater now. After talking and laughing with fellow passengers, he appears to snap a photo of that man's boarding pass. That information was not only passed to the Russian government, but was made public as well. ISIS-K is seeking revenge against Russia for their involvement in the war in Syria. I will say I get the best sleep in a hotel bed. And of course, good sleep doesn't have to come at a cost. Experts say there are ways to get rejuvenated at home. Good morning, Northern California. I'm Monica Coleman. Thanks for staying with us on your Monday. We do want to start this half hour talking about the extreme weather. From coast to coast, from tornadoes to blizzard conditions, the first full week of spring is delivering a wide range of weather threats. It's resulted in power outages and major travel delays. ABC's Alison Kosick has the latest. Back here closer to home, we saw a lot of on and off showers on Saturday. Yesterday was beautiful, but what can we expect going into the work week? 11:33, it's time for our continuing coverage on the royal family. They are responding after both Princess Kate and King Charles were diagnosed with cancer. ABC's Maggie Rulli has a look at how they are moving forward. Now to March Madness. The men's Sweet 16 is all set this morning. One of the big surprises this year is the number of top seeds still dancing. ABC's Will Reeve has the highlights. The Sweet 16 games for both men's and women's start later this week on Thursday. As far as remaining perfect brackets go, there's not a single bracket left out of the almost 23 million people who did one. The Sacramento Kings are back home tonight to face off against the Philadelphia. With the recent movies being filmed in Sacramento, it seems like the capital city is finally getting the attention of the film world. That's because a local movie festival is making big strides. ABC 10's Marcus Allen tells us more about the Sacktown Movie Buffs Film Festival, which will be here next week. It's a story erased from history. We're talking about the life and legacy of Larry Italy Ong. He was a Filipino-American labor organizer and civil rights activist. It's a new week, which means it's time for another trip on the back roads. Today, John Bartel takes us to California's largest sledding snow park.